thick one, so put it on me. Ah. I know I went hard on y'all this week. Consider this reparations. Okay, that should be it. And I mean, we're about ready to begin actually. Yeah. Does the YouTube show up? The YouTube is not working. That's so dumb. What a waste. What a waste of time. What a waste. But it says here it's connected, so that's a bit strange. I'm not sure. I mean, if this thing doesn't work, it's just means the whole endeavor was an effort in fruition. Can I connect to the Facebook? Oh, nice. Oh, it is working. Nice. All right, so we're live again. And man, I don't even know what I want. So I don't know what I'm doing today, but I decided that I'm going live. I'm giving you all some reparations for all the hassle I gave this week. So, you know, to me this seems only fair, you know? Okay, that's much better. I was looking so bright. I was looking too bright in that. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so yeah, we're talking resumes, job hunting. Why did I do this on a Sunday? Jeez. You're supposed to be well rested on Sundays, right? That's supposed to be a thing, right? But I ain't feeling it right now. I'll be honest. Right now, I'm a bit tired. Oh. But I said I wanted to go live, so I am live. Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay. I mean, if nobody comes in the chat and asks any questions and stuff, you know, I will just talk about something random. So it will be good if somebody, so if we have like questions and stuff, or if anybody wants to hop on, that would be good. Otherwise, I will just find type in something in Discord. Yeah, no video games tonight. Just helping folks job hunting, job search. Let's see. Where's the link to this? Okay. I mean, of course I can wait a little bit. So, you know, I could also... I'll wait a little bit, see what if anyone... You know, because I mean, I've been doing some job hunting myself, as I mentioned before. So I mean, I could talk about like my experiences, what's been going on my end. But I don't feel like it. Hmm. Good old LinkedIn. It's gonna be a bit of a sleepy live stream today, but it's all good. That's how it is sometimes. Man, I didn't get the. Okay, so I'm live streaming. I managed to get Twitch and YouTube hooked up to like the live chat that you see here, but I can't get the frickin'. I can't get Facebook on it. It's kind of annoying. That's alright. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Nothing to cry over. Okay, so I mean, whatever. If nobody's around, listen. If nobody's around, I don't need any help. They don't need any tips. I'll just job hunt. You know, just watch me job search, okay? Maybe that will give you some inspiration. Hold on, just if you're watching me right now, I'm just typing on Twitter. I'm posting about the live stream, and the thing is, I mean, may as well. It's like, what do I even say? What do I even say for my post? You know, I got this smug-looking photo of me. I don't know why it's so orange. It's kind of strange. I don't like that it's so orange. It's kind of bumming me out. And I'm plugging the... Listen, I'm plugging my YouTube instead of my Twitch. I mean, the dopest thing in the world is if I can get my YouTube to be successful. What quality? Oh, you can stream me in 1080p, 60 FPS. That's dope. Does it even work? I'm gonna see if it works. 1080. 60 FPS, baby. Let's go. It does! I look good in 1080. I look good in 1080. I look good in 1080. Who looks good in 1080? I look good in 1080. Okay. I don't know what that was about, but y'all can ignore that. Back again, talking remote job hunting tips and resume building best practices. One day we'll play video games. But for now, we gotta navigate the world of work. If you have any questions, shoot it to me. Otherwise, I'll just apply to some jobs. Oh, I'm running out of questions. But I would say though, you know, I do get super pumped when I'm like when I'm doing my thing. I get super pumped though. The resume tips and all that jazz. Or maybe I could go through like, okay, so actually, I mean, since we're here, I was looking at. So I was on I was so the main job board I personally use is it's not here for some reason. It's idealist.org, right? And this is more of a board for nonprofits and stuff, right? Um, and when I was on an application, so they had like an external website. You go on the external website, you go through the application. On the external website, they had like a list of. They had a list of. What do they have a list of? Right, so there's a drop down list and it says, hey, where did you hear? Where did you see? Where did you see our job post from? And it is only the other day it kind of occurred to me like, wait, hold on, Mikhail. You can use this drop down list to see where they would think about posting their job. And if you're interested in their job, well then surely this means that where they'd want to post is somewhere you would want to be checking out for jobs. And I was like, I had like a doy moment. So I'll check out those two since nobody's around and wants to ask questions, which is fine. Since nobody wants to ask questions for now, we can watch me evaluate these websites. So the first one is NGO jobs in Africa. Hey, somebody's on the hold on, I just saw a message come and I'm gonna check it out real quick. Wait, am I going crazy? Who's Andreas Dapper? Okay, so Andreas Dapper. I don't know, I don't see. This is strange. So I see a message somewhere else, but I'm not seeing it in like Twitch right now. So hello there, Andreas Dapper. I think I got that correct. If you have a question or something for me, well, I think it's Andreas Dapper. If you have a question or something for me, you can shoot it, and we'll talk about it. But if I don't see anything, I'll just continue what I was talking about. That's right, we're evaluating this website. Let's see. So I can search, but first of all, why is it like this? It's so annoying. So there's a drop-down menu here, but I can only see 2 countries at a time, and the okay. Let's see. Maybe it shows better on Edge. Okay, Microsoft Edge. Now it's your time to shine. Nope, same problem. Right. So already we're off to a good start. There are 152 NGO jobs in Africa that I can potentially look into. Hooray, hooray, hooray. I'm not complaining about that at all. I'm not complaining about that at all. Let's see. Deputy Chief of Party, Director of Programs, Nigeria, Kenya. I spoke a lot about Kenya this past week. There has been some international developments that made Kenya relevant. Well, not really. It's just something happened in Kenya a long time ago that I was using as a point as to why certain people should be more accountable than they're currently being seen in the public eye. But we will not go too far into that. Right. So let's start off with like, okay, so on the right here they have like the basic kind of jobs like administration. So there are 119 administrative jobs that we can think about and look into. What do they have here? So, oh, this is an ad. So it's kind of deceptive. It had like free resume builder here. I thought that was just like what they offer on the website, but no, it's ads by Google. So I search administration. I'm getting a bunch of finance stuff. I don't want any finance stuff. And this organization accidentally posted they shut their whole load here accidentally. So, you know, some of these I mean, as much as people are intimidated by these companies, like. I guess what I'd ask you then is, what political action should she have taken this? Yeah, as much as. As much as people are intimidated by these companies, I mean, they should be intimidated by you because they make some weird mistakes. Well, what is this ad? Let's see what other types of jobs. Advocacy, communications, agriculture, okay. Construction, with planning, consultant. Consultant, that's a good general. Oh, there are only 2 consultant jobs. So let's see. Consultant, economic assessment of resilient aquatic food system technologies. And this one is not in my native language of English, so I'm not going to be checking that out. Wait, why is it dated February 2018? Okay, I have to. Jesus, did they just never delete this post? Good lord. Okay, do you all get intimidated by these companies, but look at the caliber of mistakes that we're seeing here. Nothing to be afraid about, y'all. Nothing at all to be afraid about. Okay, so World Fish International nonprofit research and innovation organization reducing hunger, right? It's food security. And this is just some more context. We don't need the full context. They're implementing an initiative, yada yada yada. Right. This is sort of like the focus areas: nutrition, poverty reduction, gender equality, climate adaptation, migration, environmental health, but it's a bit broad, but okay. Right, so right, now we get into the spot. The consultant outlined in this TRS seeks to conduct a benefit cost analysis of the following 5 technologies identified for scaling up in Zambia. And these are the 5 areas that they want adjudicated or checked into. From this background, World Fish wishes to hire a consultant to carry out. Well, you said it already. Roles and responsibility, assess. Right. Draw multiple data sources and fine. Okay. Timeline and deliverables. So by the 20th, they want a technical proposal. Okay. And inception by October 10th, they want an inception report specifying the research question and research hypothesis will be tested. I mean, the consultancy work, it's a bit of a grind. I haven't gotten into like a bunch of it. I've done some, but right. Oh, but it's supposed to be finished with by December. Ooh, that's a short stint. Must possess. So you have to have a grant degree, a master's or PhD, in very specific areas too. So I mean, it's already. I personally wouldn't even like bother. You know, it's like probably a bit too technical for me. One interesting thing though is they're not necessarily so inexperienced. Right, okay, they do say must have executed similar assignments in Zambia or other African countries in the last 5 years. So the thing is, as much as people meme on, I guess it's that meme of, oh, in order to do this job, you have to have experience in the job already. And it's like, well, there has to be a first time, right? Now, of course, this is like a more specific thing, so it's not as bad. It's not like it's a junior position asking for 10 years of experience or anything wacky like that. Although they don't a budget estimate breakdown indicating cost. Okay. But there is a lot here though. There is a lot to be done. So okay, only one consultant opportunity. So let's go back and see what you're gonna get in the different types of jobs. Let's see, we just looked at consultant, donor relations, grant management, education, finance, food nutrition, HR, IT, internship, logistics. Let's see what the internships are. So if you're watching the stream and only one, you're a bit new. It says July 12, 2022. Okay, I thought I saw 2021. So this is in Tanzania. That's what That's what the UN. Right. Okay, so this is a UN post. Do not mean a UN, you know, if you're it's a big organization. If you're young, you get an internship in, it's good working experience. You know, as much as people meme on the UN, you know, you put it on your resume, people say, okay, yeah, I've heard of the UN. They do big things, so they do big things, you're doing big things with them. Yeah. I mean, as an intern, nobody's gonna think that you did anything dubious. So, I mean, how many interns in this world has like the keys to finances anyway to do anything, you know? Right. Okay. We're not gonna look too much at that. Back at NGO jobs. Let's see. Monitoring and evaluation, procurement and supply, project management. Project management is an interesting one. Although I didn't see like any executive directorship positions. So like the higher level C-suite roles. Surprised there weren't any more of those. Program lead education. I gotta say, nothing here that interests me too much. And oh well, there's country director in Ghana. I guess that's more of what I was talking about. Something about Oxfam. Tax justice program strategist. Okay, now I'm good. Sounds a bit dry for my taste. Gender and climate security scientist. I mean, at least some interesting sounding titles, at least. 0 application. 42 views, 0 applications. And it's been here since September 9th. So I mean, not bad. That means perhaps you can get in. So I'm just gonna go down straight to the requirements. Some leadership stuff, business opportunities, relationship development, some KPIs. You don't care about those. Must speak English, that's nice. 8 years senior management experience. I mean, you know, for somebody who has worked in management, I think this is a job you can fulfill. I think you can go right now and apply for this one. I'll put it in the chat. Although, is it remote? It doesn't say. So the problem with this website is, okay, so it does say what the job city is. I want to go out and see if you can. So they don't have remote here as an option. The R, nope. So remote isn't an option. Could you just type keyword remote here? Oh, okay. Alright, so not the best website in the world. Did have some interest in. Oh, look at this. They got a nice little video and everything. Right. So this website, I think it's a bit smaller. It's not like a job board, a strict job board. Yeah, so it's not a strict job board because I think so it's like, I think it's one of those consultancy firms that do job recruiting. And the good thing about some of those firms is like they also have their latest opportunities listed. Let's see, why can't I find their latest opportunities? Candidates. So I think maybe it's under candidates. Right here. So here you can see a list of opportunities that you can potentially check out. That's pretty dope. Is there a search function? I don't see like a function to say that. Can you, let's search remote. You can't search by remote. They don't list like the location very readily. So this is a very annoying website so far. Doesn't have as much functionality as I would ideally like to see in a job website, but that's alright. That's okay. Can't all be perfect. Okay, looking at other job websites here. What's this? Visibility? No, there's just a mistake. Okay, so builtin.com. I don't think I've checked out this one before. I think this is just like purely
Gwen Franco, thanks you for the follow, Lolo.
Lord Scrubby, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate it. First time in the chat as well. So we're doing like job hunting, resume stuff. Lord Scrubby, are you currently job hunting yourself? Or looking to update that resume? Talk to me, bud. Maybe you're happily employed. You got the best job in the world. You don't even gotta think. You don't even gotta think about looking for another job for another 1 to 5 years. And if that is your predicament in this life right now, I'm happy for you. I applaud you. You know, but some of us can't be so lucky. Right. Okay. So in lieu of an answer from Lord Scrubby. Oh no, he answered. I'm not looking for a job per se, but trying to get some voluntary stuff at local radio station for experience. Oh, let's go. Let's go, Lord Scrubby. Let's see. I mean, voluntary stuff wouldn't be too hard to get. Which like, okay, well, I don't want you. Okay, so be careful of doxing yourself. But perhaps you can tell me what state or city you're in, if it's large enough, and if you have some of that information already out there, publicly available. Let's see. Maybe you search radio, and you can go. I guess internship level. Why can't you? You can't search by volunteer on this? That's dumb. So I mean, I'm on LinkedIn. This is how I would approach trying to find that sort of position. Okay, so this is a scenario, right? I want to find some work. Oh, he says UK. Okay, so Lord Scrubby, so they dox themselves, so they give out their city. So I take no responsibility. And so they're just looking to go walk into the radio station and ask them for the volunteer position, you know. I think that's good. That sort of initiative. It's better than a phone call. It's better than an email. You walk in there. If you see like an announcer in the hallway, you know, maybe you know, sometimes people stop to talk to fans, so you'd be like, you know, hey, I've been listening to you. You know, see you on the radio, or I hear you on the radio. Maybe they might answer back, and maybe you get some polite conversation going, and you said, you know, yeah, I'm actually here. I'm hoping to get like a little volunteer position. You know, I have a passion for radio. It's one of my favorite stations. You know, and maybe they give you some advice. Maybe they say, okay, well, you know, go talk to Anthony over on floor 2. He does yada yada yada. I have revealed that I live in Sheffield multiple times. Okay, Lord Scrubby, I'm just taking myself out of implication for the dark sin that we just witnessed. So okay, so we can go radio. Let's go United. Actually, no, we can go Sheffield. Sheffield. What do we have in radio? So I searched radio. Why did this executive director position come up for this? It's pretty strange. Is there some radio related here? Well, Lord Scrubby says that's the approach you're gonna take. Well, that's good, you know. It's so we both independently came up with that approach, which just sort of means like, yeah, you know, maybe the fact that so I searched radio. Oh, no jobs found. So they're giving me jobs that I may be interested in. That's not what I asked you for, LinkedIn. So yeah, I mean, getting a volunteer job at a radio station, they're not gonna post that up. It's probably just gonna be something that they announce over the air. They're gonna be like, if they have an opening, they're gonna be like, hey, if you're a listener, we got these openings and X, Y, and Z. Come. I just got a notification that Vivifan rated with 7 viewers. Now, Vivifan, I appreciate the raid. That's lovely of you, bud. Of course, I'm not playing Age of Empires right now, so that is a bit awkward, you know. But maybe in honor of the raid, I do a bit of
Lolo, thank you for the follow, Lolo. Gwen Franco, thanks you for the follow.
Thank you for the follow from Kofi82. And maybe in honor of the raid, I play one game of AoE. But you know, right now, I'll tell you what we're doing. What we're doing right now is we're talking job hunting and resume. Thank you, Vubble35, for asking to raid me. Because obviously I wouldn't have shown up on the Age of Empires 2 list of active Twitch streamers. So, right. So we're doing this resume job hunting thing. Lord Chef. Okay, so anybody who's in the raid, listen, just randomly, any of you have been thinking about job hunting or updating your resume? Hello, Caribbean, what part? It's from Kofi82. It's from Age of, Trinidad and Tobago. That's where I hail from. That's where me born from. Vivifan says you need to find a new job. Oh, you know it, Coffee? Okay, Vivi. Alright, Vivi, tell me, okay, tell me a field. What do you do? You gotta tell me a field. And okay, so if you've already publicly said on the internet where, like, what city you're in or what state you're in, you can let me know that as well. But of course, you know, don't dox yourself on my account. What, Coffee82? It's a lovely country. You should visit whenever you are able to. I currently work at a sports stadium. So that's like in hospitality. Do they post those types of jobs online? Okay, where's okay, what do I get when I said sports stadium? I don't even know. I think Vivi's from the US, so I'll just put US. United States. Do we get anything? Any hits? So, no hits for sports stadium. I don't know. Hospitality? Vivi, if you've already publicly revealed on the internet what state or city you're from, you can let me know. But you know, you can take your experience in hospitality, you know, in that sports stadium setting, and perhaps try to go to the next tier in a related hospitality position, but somewhere else. You know, of course, you gotta spruce up your resume, make it a bit fancier, and is sales related enough to hospitality? Like, it's a bit of a stretch. Maybe I wouldn't say sales, but I search hospitality. I don't get too many hits. Management trainee, maybe. Hospitality management. Well, there's an internship. You know, we want something that pays. Okay, so this is a paid $16 per hour. I don't know. Okay, What do sports stadium hospitality pay? So what does it pay? So, oh, I mean, well, you can find. Well, I'm sure you're not looking for a new job in. Okay, so the national average is 38,611. I mean, Vivi, if you want to tell us what they pay you over there, you can feel free to do so. But let's go to the salary calculator real quick. So, okay, so let's say so this is the average salary that somebody makes, which means the hourly rate is like $20.54. So this internship pays $16 per hour, plus meals and housing at no cost. But what do they want like in exchange for this? I don't. Pay range unavailable. Oh no, they're looking for hospitality management students. So you'd have to be enrolled in a program. So you know, I'm sure you're not enrolled in a program, so you probably wouldn't want that. So it's like we're not even gonna focus on that. But you know, it's interesting to look around and see what things are paying right now. I mean, 20 US bucks an hour. It's not that good. They can do better than that. Whatever they're paying you there, Vivifan, they can do better than that. All right. Now, actually, I think I actually have to hop off. So, I think I'll find someone to raid survivalist. I haven't raided survivalist in a while. Cool guy, that survivalist guy. Who should I raid, y'all? I'm looking here right now. Gee, movable 15 an hour after taxes? Oh, that sucks. Movable, who do we raid now? I guess you get to pick the next person again. Because I actually have to hop off. It's a pretty short stream today, which is alright. Movable, okay, I'm gonna give you a few seconds to pick the person. Else, I'm just gonna go. Because you're taking too long. Okay? What about this guy? Whoever this guy with like 51 followers. It's like a PhD candidate. He's in Montreal. Okay, we'll raid Sean on AoE. Dash raid Sean on AoE. Alright, so thanks everyone for listen. So we'll be back again. I mean, it's Sunday, so I'm a bit tired, so we have to make this stream shorter than usual, but we get back into the thick of things.